Hello, everybody. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are doing wonderful, and hope you guys are doing good. As today is Friday. Today is Friday, November 21st, 2025. We are just a few days away from Turkey Day, which is Thanksgiving, and just sit back and relax, watch some football, eat some wonderful food, and spend time with our loved ones. So, yeah, happy Friday to all of you. Hope you all had a wonderful week, and hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you guys are feeling good as today. Oh, hold on. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you guys are watching from. As today, I decided to do something different because the game because of both games updating in the middle of the week, which really screwed me over. Today, I'm going to show off one of my favorite trailer mods that I got from Pizzsters. This is one of my favorite trailer mods to use. Towards the end of the video, I will be jumping to my other profile in this game to show off my custom trailer that I use in my other profile when I have some free time and I play ATS. This is the 53-foot Wade Stepdeck from Pizzster Modding. There will be a link in the description below to both Pizzster's main website and to this trailer. If you guys want to check out this trailer, please check it out. Great mods. Pizzster and his guys are great. They're wonderful. Great communication with them. I have had zero problems with them since I've been getting their mods. Hands down, like 10 out of 10 on the board for like communication. The way the mods work, everything that they describe, it's right there. So, but let's talk about today's trailer, and that is the 53-foot Wade Stepdeck. Now, we've pulled a couple amount of loads with this trailer. I will admit, the quick jobs, they are working on this. I have been told they are working on this. The lights you see here on this side, they're working now. But if you go do a quick job or a freight market job with this trailer, the lights on this side don't work except for, I think, this one and the blinker. That's it. Now, these ones back here work, but that's the only thing that does not work. They're actually working on it. I was told they were working on it. So, but this is the Wade Stepdeck. I'm going to go through everything, like prices, show you how much, and then all the customization, what all can you do to it. So, let's start off with chain type. It's only one trailer. I know, it's disappointing. Body type. So you have this 53-foot body, and then you have the current side, which in our world, in the trucking world, we call it Conestoga. Pretty much, it's pretty much just a flatbed. We just call it, the reason they call it Conestoga is because it's pretty much a flatbed with a body like a 53-foot dry van, except you have to tarp it yourself. Like, you have to do all this stuff by hand. It doesn't roll out by itself, so. And pretty much you can actually, like, let's say it's raining and super windy outside. If you pull over and you want to check your freight, you can go into that door and boom, you can go check your freight there. So, I will say this right now: if you guys do go with the current side, the axles are all the same. They are all the same with both trailers. So, that is why we're mainly going to do the 53-foot body, because after we show you guys the chassis, or after I show you all the chassis, I'm going to show you all the cargo that is actually with this trailer. Now, there will be a few links in the top right-hand screen of a few loads that we've done with this trailer. Go check them out. But yeah, so for chassis-wise, now, Cali hookups. I'm probably going to get asked this question a lot. Where are Cali hookups? I've been getting asked this question a lot, so I'm going to show you guys with this trailer. Cali hookups. This is your standard hookups. This is your blue airline, your red airline, your lights. Blue airline is yellow, red airline is the red one. The blue is the emergency brake, the red is the trailer air supply in the truck. This is for your lights. That is where the green one goes. So it's blue, green, red. Okay? Down here, you're going to see it right here, and this is why I'm walking at it. It's the same thing. Like, if I go out to the Peterbilt here, which actually, hold on. Instead of doing that, let's just go back to this. Pretty much what happens is, okay, instead of having air connections across the steps or across the flat part of the truck, like the catwalk, there we go. I don't know why I was using that word, but instead of having it going across the catwalk, they can have it behind the truck connected to the trailer right here. Now, the reason they call it Cali hookups because a lot of guys out west do it. There's a few guys out here on the East Coast I've seen do it, especially here in Pennsylvania where I live. This is getting very popular out here, or it's been very popular out here. So, but yeah, that is Cali hookups, and I don't know if there is a way you can make them disappear, but there you guys go. Now, if you do go with the Cali hookups, here's the coolest thing. You can put your airlines in there, or you can put straps or some other stuff in there. Same thing with this with the Conestoga trailer. So, but those are the Cali hookups. Now, the Cali hookups are on every single trailer configuration. So let's see here, front tandem. I'm gonna back up here. Front tandem lift, or front tandem front lift, which means the front axle is going to lift. Rear tandem front lift. Triaxle center wheel lift, and then front tandem with the standard connection. And then front tandem front lift, rear tandem front lift, triaxle center wheel lift. There's a better image. And now we're back here to the Cali hookups. We got the Cali hookup spread axle, and then we have the spread axle rear lift, and then the regular spread axle. So you can see the biggest difference is that toolbox is gone. Spread axle rear lift, and that's it. So, and pretty much what happens is the reason some guys who are owner operators, the reason they have a lift axle back here is, number one, tire wear. It saves money on tires. You don't have to get too many tires. Plus, it's easy to back up with one axle up and then one axle down. So, excuse me. I run the spread axle. I like it. Clean. Put some toolboxes back here. You don't have to put anything underneath here. So, all right, let's take a look at the cargo, shall we? Now, some of this is SCS cargo. Some of this is their cargo. A lot of the cargo from other mods are on here too, other trailers. So, yeah, there is a decent amount. Black Honey Bee SP40, which is a harvester head. I'm trying to think of brand of harvester. It's not going to my mind. Blue Bobcat T590s. Bobcat T590 wood and I guess metal beams, I don't know, or iron beams. I don't know, I can't tell because I got my little timer right there. Brand new mailboxes. Pretty cool load, I'm not going to lie. That is pretty cool how they have that. Can-Am crates. Cat CB8 rollers. Colored PVC pipes. I'm going to say construction blocking and 4x4 lumber. Corrugated pipes. Dark wet hay bales. Dirty JCB mini excavators. Empty sack helm herbicide. I guess I'll just do that. Farming equipment, 40-foot container. There are containers in this one too, which is pretty cool. Definitely don't expect that. Green roll-offs. Pretty much for the dump trailer, for the guys who can pick up and lower these off their bed of their trucks. Hay bales. Heavy machinery parts in a 40-foot container. Which some of you actually have recommended me to pull that. Helm herbicide. So these probably are the full one. Yeah, those are empty. These are fully loaded ones, so it's going to be a little heavier. Inverto package lumber. You see a lot of these out west and actually here in Pennsylvania too. Alright, this is where it gets fun because you get a lot of JCB equipment. You get a forklift, Bobcat, and Lubber, 535 forklift. Hydraulic excavator, JCB JS 130 LC hydraulic excavator. And then if that doesn't enough, you get a mini excavator, the big excavator, and JCB parts. Jersey concrete barriers. John Deere tractors. Komatsu HM 400 beds. Lee Boy 5300 tracked asphalt planters. Light lumber. Manitowoc crane parts with weights. Manitowoc track. Mixed lumber. Multiple roll-offs, so I guess it's different colors. New JCB mini excavators. Old worn mailboxes. Oversized beam. Oversized beams. There we go. I want to say oversized, but back here. Yeah, that actually would count as oversized load. In our state, it would. Actually, I think in any state it would. Good job. And they would do it like that too. Some companies would do that like that, or owner-operators, they would do like that as well, I think. I think they would put a chain right here, I would imagine, but it's all good. Oversized, dark, wet hay bales. This one would be a fun one. Oversized hay bales. Oversized wet hay bales. Oversized steel beams. This one will have the oversized load sign, but it's not that far out, so. Pipes. Now, I will say this. That is another reason why you see guys out west who haul steel. They're a little bit longer than us guys over here in the East Coast. Like, if we go back to this one. So, instead of having that hang out, they would probably have it at the back. This part would be sticking out in front of the trailer. So, like, if we go back to this view, right? So, like, just picture this like this. And then the truck would be a long, like, I would probably say, I would probably say 300 wheelbase, 295 wheelbase. I know if we were in the 379, it would probably hit. So yeah. Where are we at? Nope, I think we're at the bottom one. Rail crossing panels. This is a pretty cool load. You do see this from time to time here in Pennsylvania, especially with all the railroads we have. Red lumber. Red roll-offs. Rusted poles. Sea-Doo crates. Ski-Doo crates. Stacked lumber. Steel beams. Steel plate. I don't even know. Vermeer BC 2100 XL wood chipper. White Bobcat T590s. white PVC pipes, yellow honeybee SP42. And there you go. That's all the loads. They are planning on adding more, so be patient with them. They are working hard. So, all right, paint jobs. Now, I'm going to bring back the 53-foot curtain side here. I'm going to show off this real quick. If you guys want the curtain side, here you guys go. You can change the colors around a little bit. I'm not gonna go through every single one, but there is a lot of good ones in here. It's probably one of my favorite ones because you can customize it too. So there you guys go. Deep black or pure red. And yes, I will gladly say this. Same thing with the truck. Same thing, except without the tarp. So, plus you can also make your colors work. I think. There you go. I actually do have it set up to where it's like this on my other profile, which I will go over and show you guys. I do have it metallic, matches the truck and everything. So, accessories. Now, we're going to get a little bit crazy here. So, let's just do the front. Make it an aluminum deck or go light wood. You can add a rack if you want. So, pretty cool. You can change the front rail here from aluminum to just painted. Custom light nods, default lights. Now, we're going to get into the lights here in a minute, but I just want to show this real quick. Undercover toolbox. So, before I do get asked this question, with the Cali hookups, where it does come with it, yes, that does come with this one. This is a standard one, remember? So, yes, you can put the undercover toolbox on a standard one. Rails, painted or aluminum. You can have a landing gear toolbox. Pretty cool idea, not gonna lie. I don't really see too many of them. Diamond plate protector protects the backside here. Don't really see too many of that where I live. All right, now here we go. Default lights, default light 2s. Here we go. Custom lights. You probably already know where I'm going to go with this. Extra, custom extra light. You can really go crazy with the lights. Now, I'm going to go back to this, or I'm actually going to go to this one. We're going to go back over here. So, we have all of Pizzster's trailers here. Now, there are some stuff here that's not part of Pizzster's. If you hit the Wade trailer, you will see different color watermelons. Purple, for example. Look right here. See it? Here we go. Blue watermelon. You can actually do watermelons if you want. You can do red. You could do a beacon from the Rogers. But mainly for me, I do the Wades because this is the trailer for them. So many light options. Pink watermelon, purple watermelon. Like, here's the pink one. I like the pink one. I'm not going to lie. So, but you guys can put on different color watermelons. They are adding more. I mean, there's other light packs that actually do work with Pizzsters. So yeah, you can definitely add more lights to this trailer from other mods. So I just don't have them on. I just don't have them currently. So all right. Next up is the dunnage rack, which is where you put your wood for, since you're a flatbed driver. Like you put steel coils or anything else on top of the wood instead of putting it on the deck itself. You put it on the wood. You can put it on the left side, right side, or have it on both sides. Take your pick. Tires and rims. These two tires come with the trailers. Just like the just like the Rogers. Now you can also go with these. These also come with this trailer. Or no, these are the two main. These two are with this trailer. These other ones are from other mods. Some work, some do, some don't. You just have to take your pick. I forget where the reefer utility. That must be one of Brian Modmaker's ones. If you don't like them, and there's their own rim from Wade, or for the Wade. But you can change it to where like it's SES or another one like there's that one. Standard chrome, and I think you can change the yeah, you can go to SES tires when you add the SES rims. It is going to look like that, but these are the tires and rims that it comes with. Over here we have mud flaps. We have the custom 2-spread mud flap. You can also add your own stuff to it if you know how to do all that stuff. Or you can just go with the simple Wade. Now, if you have a triaxle, same thing with the mud flaps. So, and I will also make this known: every cargo is with every chassis. So it's not like the low boys where you have to have this many axles. You know, you have every cargo. Toolboxes. You just go on the right side, left side, both sides. Pretty much that's it. Color match, chrome, you name it. I don't know if there's anything special with his rims or not. That's Brian's. Oh, maybe them. Maybe those two. Bart, wheel tune. Wait. Oh, here you go. Yeah, it's been a while since I found them. Normally, everything's like right there. Huh, interesting. Interesting. I have to go through all of them. Out back here, you really can't do much. You can add caution wide right turn. Back here, you can add a plate with every single state. Oh, you could. Yeah, here you go. Utah, Vermont. Oh, here you go. Pennsylvania. I didn't even try that. You can also change the deck or the plate back here, aluminum diamond, painted diamond, or just diamond plate. There you go. Taillights. There you go. So, but that is the 53-foot Wade step deck. Just like the current side, I think the customization is the same. Just about pretty much. I don't know if you could do more or not. That would look real weird. So, but that's it for that. That is the 53-foot step deck from Pizzsters. All right. Let's go check out my other. We're going to try to do this really quick, that we're not burning up too much time. I know you guys are probably going to get distracted with the W900, which is from John Ruda. So, but I do apologize. I mean, I'm not trying to make this super long. I know all the other ones are like 30 minutes long, which is why I'm trying to keep it with those mod videos. But yeah, that is how it goes. Hopefully it loads. Once again, I have to go through my mods list. Just gonna pick Los Angeles. There's my W900, and oh yeah, before I forget, here's your prices for the Wade. Everything stock, 24,280, 24,320, 24,970, and 27,320. The only reason why I'm saying only one of them is because they're pretty much matching, except the only biggest difference is they don't have the one doesn't have the tarp and the other one does. So, but trailer manager. Actually, no, wait a minute. I know what I can do here. Here we go. This is my 53-foot weight trailer. Up front here, I actually added the blue ones just to match the truck a little bit. Same paint scheme. And I added them back here. I can't talk today. So, but pretty cool. Here it is together, the combo. But yeah. And see, that's what I mean about the Cali hookups. Instead of it being right here, they would be like right here somewhere. So, but that is going to do it for me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope you all enjoyed the mod. Like I said, down below will be link to both Pizzster's main website and a link straight to this trailer. Please go check it out. Let me know how you guys like the trailer, and I'll see you all next time. All right. Before I keep rambling on, let's get out of here. Hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.